Hola, Atieros. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another 5-minute match preview. And I'm sorry that this one was a little bit late. I was out doing some stuff for the house and for the missus, so this one came a little bit late. But I promise it'll be back to regularly scheduled programming on our next match. So we're playing Fulham today. It's away. It's at Craven Cottage, and yeah, we know that this one can be tricky. We know that we haven't had a really good recent record at Craven Cottage. And if we want to stay in control of our title aspirations of the title race, then today we have to get a result. The match will be in about 20 minutes. It's at 5:30 here in the UK. It's on Sky Sports. Back home, it's on Peacock, which means it's going to be 12:30. It's going to be an early one for my South Florida Gunners, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to Prem ball. I hate the international breaks. I feel like they drag on forever. And I'm back to see what we can do in the title race. We've already seen City getting a result, so we need to actually just keep going and hope that we can get the 3 points and put some pressure on Liverpool when they play. Just kind of our recent record at Craven Cottage. As I said, it hasn't been great. Our last match there was a 2-1 loss in April. The match before that was a 1-1 draw. And the match before that, we actually did pretty well. We won 3-0. But I would say the last 2 years of results, dropping points, 1-1, and then, not actually winning the league and losing the league by a point, you kind of think that, like, if we had gotten a result at Craven Cottage, maybe the outcome could have been a little bit different. And then last year, I mean, it was just one of those matches where, I feel like with Fulham having, they have a big former Arsenal contingent. You've got Emil Smith-Rowe. You've got Alex Iwobi. We've sent Reece Nelson there on loan. So you've got guys who used to play for Arsenal. Obviously I think Reece Nelson can't play. But when you have that, contingent of former Arsenal players and they're at a smaller club like Fulham, every time they play us, I think they'll want to actually get a result. I think they'll want to prove that, maybe we were wrong in letting go of you, like I can contribute. So, yeah, I think there's always that. And I think that's why sometimes, we struggle. And also the fact that, Craven Cottage is a small ground, but it's close, it's intimate, and the fans are there. Like, they're on top of you. So, I would say if Arteta wants to kind of break some more hoodoo, we saw it, away at St. James's Park. We actually got the result. And I think now is a good opportunity to just get in there and actually get a result and, yeah, see if we can actually make some noise. As far as our lineup, I'm going to go, our back five picks itself, man. Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. It's easy. It's easy. We know what we're going to get, and they're solid, so I wouldn't change anything. If they're all fit, they're all going to go. Let's keep it going. The midfield, though, is where, our debate goes. What I would do, I'm going to go with what I would do. So I would have Rice and Zubimendi in the double pivot, and in front of them, I'd put Eberechi Eze. So, Odegaard is not fit. Eze is a central. He's an attacking mid. He can play centrally. And I think he should play centrally. I don't want him on the wing. I think he needs to be the facilitator, and I like to see him there. As far as our front three, starting from the left, I'm going to go Gabriel Martinelli. I think that he's been good the last recent weeks. I think he's been good for Brazil. He scored for Brazil as well. And I think you should give him an opportunity to show what he can do in the Prem. If he can get some of that form back and start running the ball out of play. Up front, if he's fit, he's going to play Gyökeres until Kai comes back. But Gyökeres will lead the line, and yeah, I want to see him actually get on the score sheet and do some things. Right wing, Starboy, Saka, we know what it is. If he can walk, he's going to play. Doesn't matter. If he's got a tight hamstring, a niggle, he's going to play Bukayo Saka. As far as our score, I'm going to go 2-1. While I don't think that it's easy to score against us, I think we are susceptible to a set piece. So maybe they'll get one of those. But I just can't really see them scoring more than one goal. So I'm going to go 2-1, and I hope that we get the victory. I will see you guys on the flip side of Fulham. Take it easy.